Hey guys and lady guys. I was on mini vacation with my parents. I'll show you photos when they are done. It was refreshing. I feel relaxed and less stressed now. Have you guys been somewhere this year? Let me know. Also make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now enjoy the new video. 18-year-old female trying to be a writer, but stuck at home with my grandma because my mom left me as a kid. Your mom is a smart woman. Her grandma on the other hand. You look like a failed Twitch streamer. The saddest thing you can be. Right after a successful Twitch streamer. Don't worry, you will be pregnant soon. That'll solve most, if not all of your loneliness issues. That's what her mom thought too. I bet her grandmother can't wait to raise another abandoned child. Finally, scientists discovered a face even a mother couldn't love. Writing post titles in your OnlyFans does not count as literature. Sorry if this is off topic, but is your mom single and ready to abandon another child? Putting holes in your face and dyeing your hair crazy colors isn't gonna bring her back. You're not stuck at home with your grandma at 18 because your mom left you. You're there because you're too lazy to be something in life. What the fuck? You are so angry that you sent a pic of your grandma to roast her. This generation. You mean your grandma is stuck with you? Appreciate it, ungrateful, entitled, privileged little girl. Had to color your hair to try and be different? Ha. 21-year-old female addicted to nick and weed. Graduated but still working the job I had in college. Do your worst. I think you just cured my yellow fever. No one can blame you that Hooters pays more than your art history degree. Follow my finger. Now use both eyes. If I were that mood ring around your finger, my constant state would be anxious. An oral fixation on top of an oral-based addiction really tells the world that the only effort you put into yourself is presenting yourself online. Your degree was an outcome of expectation that you'll never live up to, so you placate yourself to simpleton college kid jobs and even simpler addictions under the banner of "I could try if I wanted to, but we all know you won't." People will make comments rooted in surface details. Others have mentioned socially distanced eyes and puffy cheeks, but realistically there isn't much you can do about that. But your attitude is a different story. If someone were to get roasted and roasted deep, they have to deserve it by their own doing. So there isn't much to roast in you, because the only thing you've probably done today is woken up, parts your hair, took a puff of a USB stick and told yourself, "I'm gonna ask the internet what they think of me," and use that as an excuse to do even less tomorrow. Well, the big tits and moon face make me think you are a standard Americanized Asian woman. Some weebs probably want to f you, so that inflates your ego a little bit, and you treat yourself to that pint of Ben & Jerry's. But you regret it now, and that's why you won't show off your flappy ass upper arm bingo wings. You'll think you can do better for the next couple years, then pop out some Mountain Dew willing, fedora wearing, neckbeard child. You would be an embarrassment to an inbred methed out Alabama trailer park family. I pity your parents. Wrapping your lips around a unit that releases the substance you are addicted to, while similar, is not the same as working the job you had in college. Recently diagnosed as autistic. Lives on my couch. Can't figure out her life. And can't find a job to save her life. Bring it on. Make me cry blood, she says. Let her have it, guys. Looks like Seth MacFarlane transitioned. Sloth MacFarlane. Slut MacFartlame. Slut MacFatshame. Looking at that face, autism is the least of your problems. Resting got a shit face. The girl that keeps offering to sleep in your bed and you're like, nope, the couch is a better idea. Any Schumer sure has hit rock bottom. Amy Schumer would have to climb up to hit rock bottom. I can't get offended. Do your worst. You look like Ellen DeGeneres is both you mom and your dad. Well, I'm getting offended by your haircut. Homo alone. Gordon Ramsay's lesbian daughter that he hid from public for obvious reasons. The Draco Malfoy from Hufflepuff. 48. Wife. Adult kids. Grandkids. 13 people total live in my house. Please put me out of my misery. The physical embodiment of sigh. Yes dear. I feel like if you tattooed a welcome sign on your head you'd be a more attractive doormat than now. He wears hopeless depression like a badge of honor. Good lord. Seems the only thing missing from your house that were never there to begin with are condoms. You my friend are the end result of when parents don't have that talk. It must be hard on you. You're only 2 years older than me and you look like you could be my dad. Jokes on him. He's been sterile since birth. Showed up to work today with a big hole in my pants. Do your worst. The only hole you can put your dick in without paying. You assume he has enough money for a prostitute. He's assuming he has enough dick to fill that hole. By work, do you mean stealing change from the park fountain? Nah, those guys can't afford glasses. This fine gentleman recharges e-scooters in his mom's garage. You definitely masturbate in park bushes, and somehow I don't doubt that that's the exact pose you do when you get caught. I find it funnier that you lied saying you have a job. Unroastable. That's what she claims anyway, give her a tan. Unroastable yet adult braces. AKA the meat grinder. Potato peelers. She clearly has furniture syndrome. Her chest has sunk into her drawers. I'd make a joke about her boobs, but that feels like going after low-hanging fruit. She's probably once belied she was going to save herself for marriage, but lost it for a bag of weed. The smartest thing that ever came out of your mouth was a penis. My girlfriend broke up with me last night and I feel nothing. Now I need to be put down by you good people. Are you wearing a wig made from her drain hair or something? Generally the egg goes on top of the ramen, not the other way around. I like this comment more than I like myself. Question about the pubes glued to your head. Is that from just one person, or did you have to collect them from multiple sources? Yo, for real man, your hair looks really bad. Like god awful. I'm not even roasting you right now. I'm letting you know, man to man, you really need to fix your hair. At least shave your head. That would look better than the broccoli cut you've got going on now. The fact that you managed to get a girlfriend looking like that is a great confidence boost. I'm a bill collector. Roast your debts away. Damn, I know they said robots would take our jobs, but I didn't think it would happen so soon. You have a face for collection calls. She looks like the Netflix default profile icon. Everyone's talking about where her lips went. What about her eyelids? You look like an NPC with about 2 voice lines. Pay up, smooth skin is one of them. I don't know whether you look more like a man, a child or an Oblivion character. More like chromosome collector. Sorry to break this to you, sweetie, but taking $10 bills off of lonely truck drivers you've just blown does not really qualify you as a bill collector. Italian doctor, 26, and German biochemical student, 20, unroastable. You're supposed to put the stethoscope in your ears when listening for a heartbeat, even if the patient looks dead inside. Just tell us the name of the porn. We don't care about the character's background. You look like a pair of homeless musicians who managed to sneak into an office. This pic was taken moments before they got the STD test results. Christ, take off your dad's lab coat and let you little cousin go home. This isn't normal behavior. Everyone who says they are unroastable always ends up looking like the most insufferable fucks in an insufferable fuck convention, and this lot ain't different. Do you take turns walking into rooms and sucking the energy out of them, or do you just come in hot and give no one a fighting chance? I'm 18 but the mods didn't believe me, failing stats class, and have no idea what I want to major in. Do your worst. Only major I see in your future is a major coronary bypass. You look like someone decorated a marshmallow for Halloween. Failing stats class, and have no idea what I want to major in. You don't seem very well rounded, other than your face of course. I bet when you wear earbuds they look like they're hooked up to an oxygen tank. You're so young. Don't worry about your major right now. We all know there's major depression in your future.